One of the challenges I hear from couples when they bring home a baby is that they find themselves having way more chores to do and feeling like they are doing them all themselves. Hi, I'm Catherine O'Brien at happywithbaby.com. And last week I shared a video where I walk you through my postpartum support matrix. And in that video, it helps you to identify the areas that you need help with, especially when you're not even sure what to ask for. And today I'm going to go over my home life management hub, as I like to call it. And this has been developed over many years of teaching our workshop, Mine, Yours, Ours, Relationship Survival Guide to Baby's First Year, where we discuss household management and how to talk to your partner about it and how to divvy up the tasks and where to ask for support in, plus many more conversations I've had with couples and sessions through the years. So this is my little gift to you to use, and you can edit and change it according to your own little family and what you guys need. So let's take a look at that. All right, so when you download the link, so you will receive this Google spreadsheet, and it will be a read-only spreadsheet. So when you get that, all you have to do that you can then make any changes and edits for yourself is you will go in to, so then you will go into File and you will make yourself a copy. So make a copy, so click on that, and then you can do your own, you can edit it for your own. So you could be like the O'Brien Family Home Life Management Hub, or whatever you want to call it. So we'll just do that for the sake of this, and I can't spell my name. O'Brien Family. You can check out my typing skills today. The O'Brien Family Life Management Hub. All right, so you change it to whatever you want it to be. Here it says duplicate this file before using. Yes, master copy. Okay, so we'll save that. All right, so then it's going to be yours, and you'll be able to edit it and make any changes you want to it for yourselves. So let's go through, I want to walk you through just some ideas and things to think about. I have it broken down here into all the different chore types. So I have it broken down here to all the different chore types. So we got the household management chores here on the left. You can see like meal prep, cooking meals, washing dishes, kitchen cleanup, and then some errands, things that need to get done like grocery shopping, auto care, any vet appointments, dry cleaning, drop off, parenting stuff like bedtime routine, doctor's appointments, arranging babysitters, childcare, whatever. Finances as well, so budgeting, tax filing, financial advising, whatever, and then other things that you want to do. And so these aren't other, doesn't mean that they're not important. These are other things that I didn't have a specific category for them. So if anyone has a tip on what would be a good category, that would be great too. But planning date nights, very important. You probably have heard me say that many a time. Doing your weekly check-ins. Have you done your estate planning, travel bookings for any vacations you have coming up? And then, purges of unused stuff, mowing the lawn, birthday party planning, whatever the things are that are important that need to happen and get done. And then of course you can add any other specific categories that are needed for your family, things that you need to do. And so then it'll break it down to like details. So let's go through that. Let's walk you through on how you might want to talk about that. So meal prep. If you haven't checked it out already, I did a one of my favorite things video on a easy meal prep thing that I have found that's been working really well for our family. It's called e-meals, and it will like give you different recipes, and you can choose the recipes you want, and then it will help you create your grocery list. So that's a time saver. And then you can also, so then you just have your grocery list. You can go to the grocery store, or you can order through Instacart. And then it also gives you the recipes and like how to go about prepping them and stuff like that. So it's such a huge time saver for us. But maybe you're like, for additional information, it's like, okay, so like this app comes out every Wednesday with the new recipes for the week. And so maybe that's when I would go through it. Or typically I don't go through it till like Friday or Saturday. So maybe I say Friday, pick meals, because then on Saturday I go shopping. And then Sunday is like any like things that I'll prep for the week. Like I know I'm going to have to cut up vegetables. So maybe I know that's going to be it's going to be a huge time saver for me, because during the week things get hectic. And when I get home from work, I don't have a whole lot of extra time between when I get home and when the kids are hungry. And so, or we get home for practice or whatever. So I know I just want to be able to like throw things together and get it done as quickly as I can. So maybe I'll do the meal prep then, but, or some prep on Sunday. But yeah, so maybe so you can put whatever details you want, like check out email app. Maybe I would say that. Or you could say, go through recipe books, or maybe you put together, some cards with your favorite recipes on it. And it's, you pick those meals out that week. So then you're going to say, who's going to do it? So I just put me on this, because I'm typically the one that does the meal prep stuff. But maybe you do alternate, like for cooking meals. It could be you and your partner. So you guys both cook meals, alternating nights, except for Fridays takeout, or maybe Fridays pizza night, or whatever you decide to do. Or, every Saturday is date night, so you don't have to cook meals then. But kind of have it like laid out. And do you need help with cooking meals? No, you don't. Or yes, we do. Maybe you do one of those programs where there's delivery service. Like I know here in town, at least, actually I don't know because I haven't checked that out in a while, but where it would deliver prepared meals to you, and then you can just like heat them up or whatever. And so then that's great. So something like that. So you deciding, what works for you and your partner. Like, is it something you want to do? Do you not want to do it? And so you kind of go through it. And I have this divided up even further, like, so January through March, like this is our plan during this time, and then maybe you're going to reevaluate. Is that working for you guys in April and June? Because maybe depending on your jobs, like it's, yeah, this works now, but April and June, that's like a busy season for me. So I know I'm not going to have as much time. So maybe I need to rely on my partner a little bit more for that. Or no, this time of year, we definitely need to get help because this is a busy season or something like that. So, those are things you can consider as well too. Okay. So, so check that out. Or yeah, maybe you have extra support, like you have a nanny and they can help with washing dishes, or your mother-in-law comes over every Tuesday. And so maybe you always say like, hey, can you do a couple meal preps for us? And maybe you get the ingredients and then they prep the meals and then you store them in the freezer or whatever like that. So things like that, like think about what is helpful. Like pick up toys. Yeah, the kids can like pick up the toys. Cleaning floors, like we started doing where our kids use the Swiffer and one kid sweeps and the other kid does a Swiffer and they alternate on that. So granted, my kids are older now, so we're able to get them to do some of those harder things. But if you have a baby, they're not going to be Swiffering your floor. But so right now you need help, but it's not always going to be help. So this is something you can go back and continue to update and change as you need it, as you need to. Okay, so this is hopefully something that can continue to be helpful for you and just give you ideas and things to think about that will make your life easier, because we all need help. We can't do all these things by ourselves or with our partner all the time. And then I think it can also be helpful because a concern that I hear from many clients is that they feel like they're doing all the tasks, right? They're feeling like they have they do all the grocery shopping, they do all the cleaning, and then they're doing the nighttime routine and all those things. And so I think it can really help you look at like, okay, who's doing the tasks and where do we need help? And maybe your partner is more than willing to do these things, but you're so efficient with the way that you do them that they're not even sure where they come in on this. And so they need a little help. So you could write the details of how you do it. Like, okay, this is the grocery store I go to. These are the items, these are the brands I like to buy, things like that. Or this is the dry cleaning, so who's going to pick it up? Who's going to drop off? This is the store I want it to be done at, those kind of things. And then, or like bath time routine, what is it? And how does it normally happen? Like bedtime routine, do you read a story, give a bottle, and then go to bed? Or how does that work? And kind of give like the details. So if somebody else were to come in and do it, they're not going to do it exactly like you, but they would have an idea of like how it goes, what time it starts, what time it finishes. And then those things can be easy, because then if you do, but no, when you do go on a date night, it'd be easy to just, have that already written, so the other, whoever's filling in for you, like a babysitter or a family member, they'll know exactly kind of the way that it goes, and you don't have to like recreate that. So these are some things that will help, that you don't have to always keep reproducing and rewriting and that sort of thing. And you can always update this, because you can have this Google spreadsheet, on your phone. And so you can, update it at any time with stuff. So hopefully you find this helpful. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. What's working for you guys, maybe what's not working, and how we can adjust that. So let me know how it goes. And if you like this and you also want, more tips or more tricks on things that you can do when you bring baby home, check out our schedule for our Mine, Yours, Ours Relationship Survival Guide to Baby's First Year. We have some new dates coming up here soon and in the new year, and we're also expanding to some other areas. So if it's something you think that your community could use, send us an email and let us know. And until next time, you guys, take care and have a great day.